make NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight. You know, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
It does. These two teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up against one another.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, Rome in the paint. And for the Rockets, outside, it's Harden and Gordon. Wood out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Wall in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Houston. Harden with it. Pass to Tucker. Harden against Schroeder. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Harden's got the first basket of the game for the Rockets.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Caldwell-Pope outside. There's the pass to James. Now Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Gasol. Good.
Marc Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Pass to Tucker. Here's Wood. Dishes it to Harden. Going inside. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Harden's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And no good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Can't connect from short range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Now Schroeder passes it to James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Now here's Harden.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground, textbook, old school rebounding.
Here's Davis, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
First free throw is good.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Harden against James. Harden's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. That was nice. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention four-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. They're the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and Eric Gordon pulls it down.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Wall dishes to Harden. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. James looking around. Misses the three. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Wood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Harden. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
A 3 from Davis. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6 points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside Gordon. Driving to the basket. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Davis puts it in.
Boy, you look at the confidence AD has in that shot, and the team runs plays for him to shoot it.
Gordon with a screen on LeBron, and it's Wall in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Caldwell Pope. He's got 7.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Wall's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Schroeder outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Gordon. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Schroeder after Eric Gordon's bucket. To the paint, the 10-footer. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes for Houston. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And Daniel House subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Los Angeles, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Free throw good, LeBron. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by John Wall. Here's Caruso, defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The competitive fire Wall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The love and passion. Wall is a game changer, a competitor through and through.
Matthews, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. And the pass to Davis. Over House. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 9 points.
You always will have this fear when defending AD. He can just rise up and knock it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Gordon, the pass to Harden. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Lakers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Outside, Davis. Inside, Fades and shoots. And James gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Davis. Over House. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Harden with the drive.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Passes it to Caruso. Back to James. Over House. LeBron kicks to Caruso. Wall with some nice D. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Cousins. 1:31 left to play here in the first. And here's Harden for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. The pass to James. Over Harden. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
It's Wall with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Harden scanning the floor. Launches a 3. LeBron with the block. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Matthews, no good. Rockets trailed by 8. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That 3 off the mark. Gordon's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Over House. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got P.J. Tucker, also DeMarcus Cousins out there, and it's McLemore at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Clemens passes to Cousins. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rockets trail by 13. McLemore with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Schroeder outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Puts up a three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. He dishes it to James. Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma outside. James in the post. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 17 now.
Attacking the second chance opportunity. LeBron James getting it done on the glass.
Cousins inside. Davis is there. Yes, that goes in. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Schroeder outside from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Clemens. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles leading by 16. Schroeder right side. Back to Kuzma from deep. Nice D from Cousins. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here is House. James covering. The shot by House is no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, but he gets it back. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trailed by 16. And for Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. You know, Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that he knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
That free throw good for McLemore. Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Marc Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Morris comes in for James. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Gasol passes to Caldwell Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low unless the defense can slow that approach down.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 17. Now here's McLemore. To the paint. Here's Clemens. It's tipped. Now Schroeder. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That's good from Schroeder. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You pick up Zion and Ja. Both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. It's Schroeder with the drive. The dish to Morris. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Clemens. And here's Schroeder. Back to Morris. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Outside Gasol. Back to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Morris. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Houston gets called for the foul. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Morris.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 19. Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the left wing, nobody near Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McLemore with the ball. Pass to Clemens. Over Caldwell Pope. Misses off the right iron.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Driving in. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Clemens. No good on that one. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Los Angeles leading by 22. Schroeder setting the pick for Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You don't want to foul him. One of the better free throw centers in the game. Marc Gasol gets it done.
First trip to the line for him here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
I mean, amazing. Mark was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Mark's shoulder.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Good on both. Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the three ball is good. Harden's got 20.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Caruso kicks it over to Schroeder. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Morris trying to free himself up. Schroeder passes to Gasol. Now Harden. He's got 22. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Caruso. Morris with a screen on Harden. And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Morris. Rockets trailed by 21. Gordon finds Wall. Here's Tucker. He's defended by Harrell. Houston moving the ball around. With the floater. Matthews with the steal. Now the pass to Harrell. Harrell setting the pick for Schroeder. It's hauled in by Wood.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Wall dishes to Harden.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Caruso, the pass to Schroeder. They set the screen. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden outside. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Matthews. They get it back. Tucker. And the rejection by Harrell. Wood with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Caruso looking for an opening. Harrell a screen on Wall. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected. Here is Harden. 22 points for him. Wood passes to Tucker. Kicks it to Harden. Wood a screen on Matthews. And here's Harden for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Schroeder. Gasol setting the pick for Schroeder. Right side Gasol. Over Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Eric Gordon. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
First one falls for him. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. James kicks to Caruso. Feeds it to Harrell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Passes it to Harden. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's LeBron, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Gasol. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Matthews, no good. Wall with the bounce pass. Wood with the bucket.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Gasol, a screen on Harden. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 2 blocked shots, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Listen, I'm not a coach, but they need to change their strategy right away, right now, pronto.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. And there's the drive. He goes up again. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got the first bucket of the third here for Houston.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside, Davis. The feed to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 19 points.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity, and he scores.
From deep, Harden. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 21 points for LeBron.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Harden outside. Into the lane. Crops in the layup for two. He's got 27.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
LeBron is having himself a game. Staying aggressive, playing with a lot of force.
The pass to Wood. Houston moving it around. Tucker dishes to Harden. Takes a three. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Who's got that?
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. James sets the screen for Schroeder. Pass to James. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Tucker can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 21. And James throws it down.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
And here's Harden for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's Schroeder. That shot misses. Wall with some nice defense. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Harden. 27 points for him. Drains the three-pointer.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Schroeder. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Tucker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
It's stolen by Wall. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Wood with the screen for Harden. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They have a 19-point lead. LeBron's shot is good.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Harden the pass to Wall. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Davis. And Tucker kicks to Harden. To the inside, Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol and Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center, able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
2 shots. That's on the first.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris comes in for Marc Gasol. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 20. Schroeder outside. And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The fans are loving it right now. AD has been incredible tonight.
He takes it in. Clemens, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Schroeder passes to Morris.
I see you.
Now here's Davis. The jump hook. Rebound by House.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Get there.
Here's Clemens. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clemson's got 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Schroeder finds Morris. Left side, Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden with it. He's got 32. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for James Harden. Lakers leading by 18. Schroeder surveying the floor. Kuzma outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over House. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here he goes. Here's Cousins. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Schroeder, right side. The shot, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Shots good by McLemore.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Schroeder. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Harrell, he's checked in for Morris. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope.
One shot.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
Harden outside. Five to shoot. In the corner, it's McLemore. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 18. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Connects from three-point range. Kuzma's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Helping this offense spread the floor, Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The Rockets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The Lakers making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Davis with a screen on Harden. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 18. Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Harrell. Right side Davis. Over Wall. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Harden with a screen on Matthews. From deep, McLemore. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The 3 from Matthews. Knocks down the 3 ball. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rockets trail by 21. Now here's Harden. 37 points for him. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Caruso. Outside Matthews. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Rockets with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden outside. Back to Cousins. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
DeMarcus is absolutely fantastic in isolation situation, but the offense flows better when they have him working off the catch.
Here's Caruso. That shot off. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail by 18. And there's the pass to Cousins. 1:58 left to play here in the third. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins, for his size, he can make plays off the bounce. That kind of versatility is what makes him somewhat unguardable.
Offensive rebound. Harrell, that's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim You have to compete at all times.
Here's Wall. Basket counts. Wall's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Davis. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Rockets shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Love it, love it.
And he can just fly. Well, we know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Caruso, the pass to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 21 in the game.
What a polished move by one of the best bigs in the game. Anthony Davis is just showing off.
Harden driving the lane, and the jam by Harden.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Outside, it's Harden and Gordon. E.J. Tucker is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside.
That's the kind of defense they need from Schroeder. Hands up and right in his grill.
Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Harrell slams it in.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. The 3 from Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 42 in the game.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. With the teardrop. Nice D from Cousins.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
All with it. He's picked up by James. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers on D. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Cousins trying to free himself up. It's good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Davis looking for an opening. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Wall. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Harden against James. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Now James. Count that one. LeBron's got 31.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Schroeder passes to Harrell. James outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Christian Woods checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 15. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Gordon. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Davis kicks to James. And it's Schroeder in the corner. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 8th assist here tonight.
As great as LeBron is, he never stops working, knocking them down from distance.
It's Harden with the drive. They get a hand on it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
There's the drive. Gordon. That one misses. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts. And that's now 37 points for LeBron.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Wood finds Tucker. Houston moving it around. And a deep three from Harden. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Schroeder outside. Harrell trying to free himself up. They get it back, and Harrell slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
The bench loves that play from Montrezl Harrell. His physicality makes him hard to stop.
Harden's shot is off. Lakers leading by 22. Schroeder outside. High arcing shot. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 18 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the jam by Harden.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. And here's Wall. Harden outside. Wood passes to Tucker. Dishes to Wall. Wood a screen on Schroeder. Wall shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter. Schroeder outside. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Harden against Harrell. Harden kicks to Gordon. Harden trying to get open, and it's Gordon missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Stolen by Harden. Wood a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Harden. And James pulls it down. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Here is Harden. He takes it. Oh, what a play!
Watch it!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
LeBron against Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He was all alone on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Wall attacking. And Wall with the slam.
You gotta clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
Here's LeBron. And Davis now top of the key. Here's Schroeder. Kept alive.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Harden the pass to Wood. And they pick up 2.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Schroeder outside. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Wall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Drives to the hoop. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder outside. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron is doubled. It's tipped. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Gordon. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And they double up James. Caldwell Pope finds James. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Wall, good.
And passing lanes just get wider for Wall when he's knocking down jumpers. That's an important shot for him.
The pass to James. Over Gordon. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Harden, and he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for P.J. Tucker. David Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And it's Gerald Green in for John Wall. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
It's Harden with the drive, and good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Caldwell Pope outside. Dudley with it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dudley. Caboclo's checked in for the Rockets. Brown comes in for Christian Wood. Both free throws good from Dudley. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Nwaba. On the wing, Green. From beyond the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off.
Here's Caruso. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, this team overcame one incredible individual performance. So how did you do it?
We got to a good scoring, but we just said we're not going to let one man beat us. He can score the ball all he wants, but we got to load up on him still and make him take tough shots, and I think we did that.
And finally wore him down a little bit and got the win. Congratulations, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.